I know it was the blood. Yeah. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, thank you, He died upon the cross. And I know it was the blood for me. I'm going to say it again. Then I'm going to start. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, He died upon the cross. And I know it was the blood. Ooh, yes, I know it was the blood. And I know it was the blood for me. Well, truly, I feel great. Actually, no, I feel more than great. I feel amazing. Y'all do not understand how amazing I feel. So I was sitting down. No, I'm going to tell you how it came about. So I was in my room sitting down and I was about to watch my Netflix as I normally always do. And so I was sitting there and I got a phone call and it was from Elder Terrence. I was like, awesome, great. It's amazing to see you, whatever the case may be. Now, after sitting down talking to Elder Terrence, I began to get another phone call and I was talking to Pastor Austin, a wonderful, awesome man of God, by the way. And so I was talking to him. He was trying to get the subject topic for tomorrow, which was amazing, by the way. Now, I'm just coming here to share, with you, whether you're watching now, whether you're watching later, whether you're not going to watch. It does not bother me, but I just wanted to pass by this awesome word that's in my heart. So I sat there and I was on the phone, and I kid you not, I hear. And one thing the Bible teaches me that he that has an ear, let them hear what it is that the Lord is trying to say unto the church. So I sat there and I began to just talk to Pastor Austin, and I gave him the topic for tomorrow. But then after I got the topic for tomorrow, and so it was amazing. I got the topic, but now check this now. God began to give me something, and I want you to get the very depths of what I'm about to say. He gave me something so powerful. And I began to sit back and I reminisce so quick, so fast. It was like whoosh, a flashback, just like that. So I was like, whoa. Literally, that was me. I was like, whoa. So I sat there and he said, being covered. Do you understand how powerful it really is about being covered? Now, hold on, when I got it, I was like, no. I said, wait a minute. After all that I've been through, literally, after everything that I've gone through, I mean, not even just to this year, last year, whatever the case may be, but from birth, from childhood, since I was little. See, I've been getting picked on, talked about, ridiculed, shamed, and then bashed, and all this other, since I was a kid, even in high school. I got talked about, laughed at, picked on, all that in the bag of chips, and I was always different. And so the thing about being different is when you've been, it's okay to be different. Let me go ahead and get to it. I would rather be different first and foremost than to be the same. Hello, church. That's just me. I don't want to be like everybody else, look like everybody else, sound like everybody else, dress like everybody else, dance like everybody else, talk in tongues like everybody knows Shundo and Shika Shaba or whatever the case. I don't want to be like everybody. I want to go up and be different. And because I am different, I get talked about, laughed and shamed, bashed, joked, in the mud. I get all that because I'm different. And because I'm different, that's why you different. You're going to get talked about. But do you understand? Check this. How important it is to be covered. Do you understand how powerful it is to be covered? Because understand, the Bible did teach us that when the enemy begins to come in like a flood, he said, I will begin to raise up a standard against thee. But check this, check this, check this. It is so amazing. I'm trying to get excited and just leap all over the place. Because when I began to sit back and I began to really, think back, I cannot really express how thrilled I am about being covered. Because when you're covered first and foremost by the blood, there is nothing or anything that can touch. It does not matter what your best friend say. It don't matter what your cousin Bookie and them say. It don't matter what people say at the end of the day about you. Oh, you going to hell. Oh, Jesus don't love you. Oh, you ain't this, you ain't that. At the end of the day, they can say how sick you are, or they can say, oh, your health, whatever they say. At the end of the day, because you're covered. The enemy can't touch you because you're covered. Do you understand how amazing being covered under the blood really is? You see, I'm able to smile the way I smile because I'm covered under the blood. You see, I'm able to still have my joy, my sound mind, because I'm covered under the blood. You see, I'm able to laugh at stupidity things that come to me because I'm covered under the blood. I'm able to smile even in people's face that begin to talk about me. Why? Because I'm covered under the blood. It is amazing to me how important being covered under the blood really is. I sit back and I thank God for being covered, because if I wasn't covered, who knows where my mind would be? If I really wasn't covered, who knows where I would stand? See, being covered is so amazing. I'm able to walk the way I walk because I'm covered. I'm able to talk the way I'm talking because I'm covered. I'm able to even laugh at people because I'm covered. Even when they begin to say all these things, I'm able to brush it off my shoulder and begin to just continue to go that way because I'm covered. I am so grateful to be covered under the blood because I'm able to shout my shout because I'm able to preach the way I preach and encourage others because I'm covered. Do you understand how amazing it really is to be covered? See, God didn't have to cover me. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. But because he loved me just that much, he said, I love you enough to cover you even in the midst of your wrong. Somebody better catch what I'm saying. He covers you even when you go out and do the things that you do. He still yet covers you even when you turn your back on him. He still yet covers you. See, I'm not here to be like everybody else. No, I'm just grateful to be covered. Did you catch what I said? Are you really getting what are you grasping hold of what I'm saying? I'm really thrilled to be covered because when I'm covered, I understand that it's because of the blood. That's one thing foremost. It's because of the blood. And when my family began to leave me and I ain't got no money in my pocket, no food on my table, don't understand how much, it's because I'm covered that God can provide a way for me. I thank God for being covered. Y'all don't understand how amazing and important it really is to be covered, because when you begin to fall short of the glory of God, because you're covered, it is because of his grace and his mercy. I want you to understand that you are blessed because you're covered. Your children are blessed because they're covered. I wish I would understand. You see, when I was a teenager, yes, I didn't understand how important it was to be covered. But now I am so grateful that I'm covered under the blood, because even though people saying all these, oh, I'm gonna hurt you, shoot you, die, I should have been to die a long time ago. But because I'm covered under the blood, everything that I have done, Jesus, I'm still standing. I'm Lord have mercy. Y'all ain't getting it. Y'all not getting it. Y'all not getting it. Y'all not getting it. Y'all not getting it. I can get a prep through because I'm covered. God, y'all, Jesus. Lord, I thank you that I'm covered. Hey, God, yes, God, I thank you, because when I'm covered and I'm driving, yes, he covers my steering wheel. He protects me. Even when I go out in the streets on the dangerous highways, he covers me. Y'all don't understand. You can go outside. Don't you understand that people nowadays are being shot at and hit and dying accidentally, incidentally? But because I'm covered under the blood, I'm able to go through a whole day and nothing happens to me because I'm covered. I don't care about the gossip, the drama, and everything else that goes on in life. All I'm thankful for and worried about is being covered. That when I go outside my door, who knows what can happen to me? I can step outside and die instantly. Something can happen to me. But when I make it back through my door, that's a praise by itself, because one, I went out my door, but I made it back in my door very safely and sound. So everything else around me don't matter. But because I'm covered under the blood, and because God loved me, that's enough for me to be excited. And I just wanted to share that word with you, that you're covered. And even in the midst of your wrongs, God still covers you. He still loves you. Even when people begin to count you out, God begin to count you in. Understand what I'm saying? When people begin to turn away from you, it is God then that comes in and provides a way for you. Yes. And you see, the thing about it is, because I'm covered. Let me watch this. The things that happen in my life that people cannot begin to tell, because I'm covered. Jesus. Blessings behind blessings behind blessings behind blessings behind blessings begin to come for me. That's why I'm so grateful, y'all, that I'm covered. See, when y'all see me posting my status and y'all see me saying the things I'm saying, I'm saying them for a reason. I'm happy for a reason. Every day, every day above ground is enough. And when I begin to wake up and put my feet on my floor, I begin to give God a celebration where I don't wait for something to happen in my life to give him glory. See, that's our problem right there. We wait for something big and marvelous. Don't you understand that life itself, another day, it's just it's a blessing all by itself. It is more than cars, houses, money, and everything else that happened in your life. Life behind itself is the biggest blessing that any man could ever ask for. But because we live in a world now that we begin to long after the worldly things, we ain't grateful enough for life. No, we want more. Ain't that our problem? We always asking for more. Lord, I need this. Lord, I need that. Lord, I want this. Lord, I want that. Don't you understand? God, just as long as I got life and life more abundantly, that's enough for me. God, if you don't do anything else for me, I understand. I'm grateful. I'm pleased. But because you saw your fit enough to allow me to get up just one more day, just to make it another day, even though I don't deserve, y'all need to catch what I'm saying. God, I'm grateful for that. Even if you don't do nothing else, God, life by itself is enough. You don't have to do anything. God, you ain't really got to do nothing for me, because I ain't worthy of it no way. But God, you still love me enough to do it anyhow. I wish that I hear you, Lord. If we would just be grateful enough and stop looking for God to do all the big things and everything else, and just begin to give God praise for life. Just life. Like every day that you got life, you should begin to run around your house because you miss somebody. Then make it to see another day. Every day for me, let me give you a little snippet. For me, every day it's a burden, because I do have health issues. Yes, everybody knows that, and I got heart problems and breathing breathing problems and my mind ain't right. Well, not like that, but you know, when I think with short-term problems and I can bone issues so I can barely walk, but yet still, in spite of all of that, I don't see my bad. See, we focus on the bad things in life. Catch what I'm saying? People look out, and we stop looking at the bad things in life and celebrate him for the good things in life, then I guarantee you everything else will work out for your good. Get what I'm saying? Stop looking at, oh, my bills paid and this, that, and this, because you're stressing yourself out. But God said, I called you to a life of prosperity. He said, you shall prosper. That's right. So that your soul shall prosper. That's his desire. He said, I desire for you to prosper, so that your soul shall prosper. Not only prosper, but prosper and be in good health. See, that's my thing right there. I come just to encourage somebody along the way. I come just to talk to you tonight. I come just to speak a word of encouragement. See, I don't know what you're going through. I barely even be on Facebook to know what half the things that go on Facebook. So people text me, do you know so and so and so and so and so, because my life, catch this, Jesus, do not revolve around Facebook. Get what I'm saying? My life is not a Facebook social media thing. No, that's not my life. I have other things to do than to be on Facebook trying to see what Becky did last night and see what Ricky did last day and see what James doing today and try to follow Sarah all day. No, I got other things in my life to do. And one of the things that I have that is most important of all is to study, Rabbi, and show myself approval. That's me. Because people nowadays, I tell them, try the spirit by the spirit. And I guarantee you that when you begin to try my spirit by the spirit, I guarantee you that you shall see that it is of God. Literally, that's me. I have a heart for God. I actually got a heart for God's people. That's me. No matter where I go, who I run into, no matter how far I go, I encourage somebody along the way, because I don't understand what nobody's going through. So I try to help somebody along the way. That's me. I try to give so that I can be given unto me. That's me. I like giving. Giving is very special to me. Don't you understand how giving is? Giving is very popular to me. He said, why not let us learn how to give? Because the more you give, Jesus, the more I give to you, I want you to understand what I'm saying to you, people of God. Stop looking around, lurking to find something to get into. Why not get into that Bible? Can we do that for a change? Can we get in the Bible? Stop looking for gossip, looking for drama, looking for rumors. Stop looking to hurt each and every last one of people. Stop doing that. Just because people don't look like, sound like, dress like, act like you want them to act like, that don't mean you got to go and bash them. No, he said, I have called the greatest commandment that I have given unto you is to love my people. That's the greatest commandment. Y'all trying to do everything else. No, he said, stop trying to do everything else and learn how to love somebody along the way. If you learn how to love, Jesus. If you learn how to love, I guarantee you your life will go better. Things in your life will go smooth. But don't you understand that when you begin to do bad, don't you understand? He said, whatever you ever so do, he said, what you do unto others shall be done unto you. So don't count it strange when bad things begin to happen in your life. If you do bad to other people, Lord Jesus, oh, help me, Father. Bad things will happen unto you. But when you do good unto others, when you do good unto others, Jesus, good things will come back for you. People of God, I'm praying for you. I am. That's my prayer, is that I pray for you. Because we live in a world now where the world can be so crucial. We live in a judgmental world. But see, I'm so glad that I don't serve the kind of God that everybody else serves. No, I live my Bible completely. I do what my Bible say do. My Bible teach me not to waver. My Bible teach me not to do the things of this world. I live what my Bible tells me to live. Because I do want to make it in. And to some, I may look like I'm not going to get in. No. Now, I'm an imperfect person living in an imperfect world. But I want you to know this one thing. Now, even though to some it looks like I won't make it in, but I'm just glad that my judgment don't lie in the hands of man. No. I'm more glad that my judgment comes from the man upstairs. That though down here on earth to you, just because I have flaws and it just look like I'm not going to get there, I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to succeed. But who are you to tell me that I'm not going to get in? Who are you to tell me that I'm not going to make it? Who are you? So hold on. Be encouraged. And remember that the best is yet to come. All right? Now that I sung that going out, I'm going to sing it closing out. Sure is. Nope, I'm actually going to sing No Weapon. I'm going to do that one. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. See, God will do just what he said he will do, yes. He will stand by his word, and he will come through. So no weapon formed against me shall prosper, yes. It won't work, no.